Welcome to Titans PIO preseason, in-season, off-season. We might actually start winning this season. Titan coverage all year round. The Tennessee Titans will be taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And honestly, this is a game that we can win. I cannot believe it, but I'm actually feeling optimistic this time for a Titans game. Last week was fantastic, what we needed. We're taking on a Raiders team that is not that great, to be honest with you. If you're a Raiders fan, I'm sorry to tell you that, but they're just not that good. They're 1-4. We are 1-4 also, so that does not mean an automatic win, but they are either as bad or possibly even worse than us. Now, granted, am I overhyping this? Could we go out and get stomped by the Raiders? I mean, yeah, it's possible, but if we can play like that fourth quarter, the whole game, we are going to probably win. Now, all that relies on a few things. Cam Ward has to continue to be on target. Last week, the first three quarters were not pretty, and he was having a bad game, but he finally figured out what he needed to do to start to win. Brian Callahan has to continue to coach well. Maybe that was it. Maybe he really did have to give up play calling to be able to focus on his job as the head coach. If that's the case, then let's stick with him. Let's see if he can continue to improve. It did seem like he finally started to have some emotion on the sideline. Maybe the stress of play calling was keeping him like this stone cold robot zombie thing on the sideline. I actually seen him have some emotion. So that's what I want to see. I want to see more of that. When you have passion, when you have emotion, you typically do better at your job. And so if he can continue to manage the clock and not make dumb decisions, then I'm all for running the season out with Callahan and see what we can do. The O-line, can they stay good? They did decent last week. Let's see if the O-line can continue with that. And our wide receivers, Calvin Ridley has to continue to do good. Cam Ward has to connect with him. He cannot drop those passes. I know he did good in that fourth quarter and a little bit even before that, but he's got to continue with it. If we keep moving forward with a positive attitude, if we can keep playing like we did in that fourth quarter, we will win this game, or at least get really, really close and having a good game. The truth is, we do not have to win this game as long as we're competitive. Now, if we come out and we are not competitive and we start making bad penalties, bad coaching decision, and we're just all over the board again, then look, it's over. It was proven to be a fluke last week. It was a game that was given to us and we just somehow was able to fumble around until we actually won it. And at that point, I do think Brian Callahan would be in danger of losing his job, because going against the Patriots next week, we have to be somewhat competent. We cannot let Mike Vrabel come home and completely destroy us. Honestly, this is a big game. Now, the good news is I do not believe we're going to lose. I truly think the Tennessee Titans are going to win this game. The Raiders have had a struggle. They have had a hard time lately, and I don't think we're going to go out there and just completely mess up. Can it happen? Yes. I think we got a little bit of a fire going in us, and if we can continue to keep that fire burning, we are going to win. Well, guys, tell me what you think. Do you think the Titans are going to be able to win against the Raiders? Do you think we have finally figured it out, or was last week just a fluke? Tell me what you think. Put something in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And as always, tighten up.